Trial version. 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 Trial version.
Test, test, test. Okay, okay. At least I got this back. Oh no. It's doing that stupid thing where it's changed like functions and stuff. Great. Well, no one heard anything previously. So how's it going, everybody? I said hi. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was trying to be nice and say hello. It just does this. Streamlabs just randomly changes functions and stuff, or it changes something, like some like features or something just out of nowhere sometimes, and I don't understand. So I just now had to reset this so that it went to my so that actually was doing my mic. What is going on with this? And there, I literally... Okay, now we have music. I literally didn't do anything. I wish you guys could see this. But I literally did nothing to it. I don't know, it just, like, Streamlabs has been, like, really weird lately. So I apologize, now we can actually stream. I went to the properties and went to select device, and it was set on default. So I put it on NVIDIA audio, and that did nothing. And then I put it back on default, and then it's now working. So, like, literally didn't change anything, and now it's working. So there you go. There you go. Proof that it is not me. For some reason, though, it did switch my mic audio into default also out of nowhere. So, what do you know? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Never a dull day or night on streaming RuneScape, because in case it, you know, it feels like we were doing the same thing over and over, Streamlabs will just decide that it's going to reset everything we do. So there's always that. Oh, got my gathering limit, but I think I want to increase my limit if I can here. Do my divine use. as we get started here. But how's it going, everybody? I'm just going to be doing some grinding because, as you can see by the top of my screen there, I do have a massive amount of double XP left. I am planning on doing AFK stuff for the entire of double XP, though, so it's not really that big of a deal that we're starting it at the end. I would obviously prefer not to start it at the end, but whatever we got to do. If you look on the time here, okay, null. Apparently, there is currently no active event. Okay, you know, there is no double XP. Thank you so much, Runescape. You know, here I was thinking we're gonna do a double XP stream, and Runescape says there is no event. Just like my Streamlabs told me that there is no microphone. How do I manage to do my job on here if nothing works properly? Anyway, we have something like 4 days left double XP or something, so it'll be totally fine. That basically means I need to put in like 10 hours a day, which is a lot, but with it being like AFK stuff, then I can just have it going and everything and skilling while I'm just like, you know, doing stuff around the house. So not a big deal. But how's it going, everybody? Welcome, everybody. There are so many people that have joined that if I said hello to everyone and all their names, I would probably forget who I said hi to. But hello, everybody. How's it going? And I don't have any idea what that trial version thing is. When Streamlabs screws up and does some other type of audio, then it will randomly start saying trial version. And I'm like, there literally is no trial version of anything that you are talking about. Yeah, is there more days than 4 days left? Okay, so here, I'll be honest. I've been going off of... Where is the double XP countdown? Oh, it goes to May 24th. Okay. Oh, then I'm totally fine. My God, totally fine. Ori's RS, thank you so much for the follow. My God, okay, yeah, So, let me explain. I've had a crazy, absolutely crazy last week. Just like pretty much every week and month has been crazy lately. So, I've just kind of like been like, oh God, there's only 4 days left. Because, normally when you click up the events over here, I think it's because I'm in the Citadel, actually. If I'm not in the Citadel, then I'm pretty sure this works properly. But basically, the thing will sit there and tell me that there is like 4 days left or 5 days left or whatever to be able to claim the events for the charity, or the items for the charity. So I just assumed that was the double XP days we had left. I guess it would have made sense to look at the actual dates, but I was just like, oh, because normally there's a countdown, you know? So, yeah. Which I was kind of confused why we only have 11 days of items. Like, if you guys notice when you look at this, you go to, like, the daily rewards. This is it. We've only got 11 days. So, apparently, Jagex just doesn't care about the other 9 days. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we'll get something new after this, but, I was a little confused why we only have that many days of that. But I'm planning on doing a lot of Protean memories because... There's not a whole lot left for me to do. If you look at my skills over here, I don't know if you guys can see this on your phones if you're on a phone, but most of my, nearly all of my viable skills that you would do it on double XP normally are done already. So I'm doing stuff that I have left. So I'm doing Divination, Divination because it's a slow skill, and so I don't really need the Proteans for anything else. So I'm just using with the extra Proteans I have on Protean memories, because I already have the Proteans saved for Hunter and stuff like that, so. But yeah, now that I know there's plenty of days left, oh, hey, yeah, we can actually do other things, yeah. Love this 20-day double XP, now I can finally play 2 to 3 hours a day. Me too! Now that I know that I don't have 4 days left, I can also play 2 or 3 hours a day. Which is awesome, because honestly, I've been really wanting to, like, play some other games. Yeah, I really want to play some other games. If you guys would like to play some other games, then let me know in the Discord down below, because I would love to, hop on either on stream or off stream or whatever. Play some of the games. Play some Fortnite or some Dauntless or I don't know, just some fun games. I got you. Waiting on those herb supplies to drop before training. That's a smart idea. I did see. We were actually talking about it here in the Citadel earlier that the prices did go like pretty crazy. So yeah, with those current prices, I would probably wait as well. So there you go. Divination is not slow anymore with the update. How so? Did you find a way to make it faster? Because so I spent about three hours. I got 120 divination, by the way. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Since I can't hear your voices say congratulations, Manatee, which I'm assuming that's what you're saying, with even more vigor. But I finally got 120 divination. It was one of the last skills that I needed to get for 120 for like the non-combats. But I got that. I finished it off doing about 700,000 experience at incandescent energies, and honestly, I didn't see like there was an improvement on it being a little more AFK, and I definitely think it was an improvement overall. But I'm not really sure that it was that much faster than what it was previously. So I don't know. If you guys found strategies of making it a lot faster, let me know. I haven't looked at any other content creators' videos or anything about it yet because I just haven't had time. So if there is like some awesome strategy that I'm missing, then let me know. But I did notice it is more relaxing, which I like that part. But it does still seem painfully slow. Hey, thank you so much, Crow Father. Thank you for being Crow Friend. Ancestral energies are really good to do though. If you do the divine contracts for ancestral energies, that is very fast, but it's time gated. So when I say divination is very slow, I mean like it's slow as far as grinding it out. Like it's very time gated. What's up, Icy Reap? Wait 5 more days and panic again. That's what I'll be doing, honestly. I've honestly really been enjoying how much time we have to get the 48 hours done. It's nice not feeling like you have to get it done. I know. And to be honest with you, I didn't realize how much that was going to help me until like recently. Because when we had like just the weekend to do double XP, it seemed okay to me. Like it seemed okay. Like I was like, oh yeah, like the double XP is going on. And I'll be honest with you, the fun and excitement of double XP weekend was way higher, way more hype for that. And also pricing and investments and stuff were way better for the weekend. So RIP to those memories. I will miss that. I will miss like trying to not sleep as little as humanly possible, pass out of the keyboard kind of thing. Was fun though, man. It was fun. So unfortunately we won't have that anymore. But being able to like actually take breaks and go get supplies and fix things that you forgot to do and stuff like that is really nice. Kinky Troll 69. Huh. Pretty awesome name there. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, overall though, I'm not going to complain about it. I do definitely like the way it is now. You know, I think most people probably do. Except for the investing standpoint. The investing is kind of not the best. I will make some content on how double XP investing has changed dramatically in the very near future. I'm honestly really enjoying... oh yeah, I just read that. Is there a great need to get beyond 106 herb? 106 being elders? Yeah, I mean, 120 does make it considerably cheaper for you to be able to, like, considerably cheaper and easier to make your overloads. And then also getting 120 is what you need for completionist cape. So yeah, there are some pretty huge needs to get to that. But honestly though, just if you don't have the money to straight up grind out Herblore, I would recommend that you just make what you want, make what you need to make. Like holy overloads are still the go-to, they're still the go-to overload for doing Slayer and most bossing and stuff like that. You don't need to go above holy overloads unless you're doing something that is higher tier bossing. So for the vast majority of people, you're going to be fine with holies. So make a bunch of holies, make like a bunch of stuff that you need, and then use that to get the experience to going to 120. Also, there are some cheap options out there. I constantly tell people cheap options for doing Herblore. I haven't looked this time around, like this double XP around though, but there is in general usually some pretty cheap methods that end up being somewhere between, I don't know, the cheap methods usually end up being somewhere between like 3 to 5 GP per XP, which is very cheap for Herblore, which would make 120 cost you like somewhere between 3 and 500 million. And like there is going to be methods that are even cheaper than that, I'm sure. Well, not maybe. There will be profitable methods as well, but they're usually not as fast XP. So when I say those cheap methods are like 3 to 5 GP per XP, Those are usually pretty fast ones too, like 1 to 2 million experience per hour. Probably closer to 2 million experience per hour. So you don't have to spend the big money if you don't want to, or if you just don't have it to spend. So don't feel like you have to drop 3 to 5 billion on 120 Herblore. You don't have to. My 120 Herblore, which I don't honestly know if you could do again. You might be able to do it again like I did it, but my 120 Herblore originally, I actually made profit doing 120 Herblore. So I ended up with over 10,000 overloads, and actually over 10,000 holy overloads, and also had 120, and it was all free. So they're actually also too. If you're like, well, how did you do it? You can actually look on my YouTube videos. Look at an older video that shows, like, I think I literally called it "Get 120 Herb for free" or something like that. But it's an older video. But here, I'll just explain it to you though. I don't know why I'm dragging this out so much. It's not like I have somewhere to go. But basically what you do is you make a whole bunch of the super potions or something else that will go up during double XP. You make a whole bunch of those when it's not double XP. And then on double XP, you sell all of your finished potions, and then you make a massive amount of profit. So that is basically how it works. That is what I do, or what I did. For me, it was like super ranging potions were most of it. So I made a lot of profit making super ranging potions, like a lot, which allowed me to put all of that money into overloads. And then I did overloads to finish off 120, and I end up coming out totally free with a whole bunch of free potions. Take the sub, you deserve it. I've been watching you on YouTube for ages, you deserve it. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Returning player here, came back 3 weeks ago to a hacked account, grinding from 99 Herblore this double XP. With super strength, I do profit, but it is slow. Hey, that's fine. I mean, honestly, if you're doing super strength and it's profitable, then, I mean, that's totally fine. You don't always have to spend the massive amounts of money to get, you know, the best training methods available for a skill, especially when you can't afford to do that. Like, you know, if it's just not something you can do. Like, a lot of people don't have enough money to do smithing in the ultra fast way. That's totally fine if you can't do it in the ultra fast way, because those other methods that are like, you know, that they're either profitable or cheaper are probably still pretty fast. So, you know, kind of do it however works for you. My 120 and 200 million Herblore was literally making all PVM potions. There you go. Yeah, I personally have not finished off my 200 million in Herblore yet. I'm at 165 million, and the reason why is I literally don't need any potions right now, and so I'm just not bothering to finish it off yet. I'll probably leave it as one of my last 200 millions, and then just make potions that I need at that time. And if I don't need anything at that time, I'll just do something cheap. But it's usually better to just make stuff you need, because that way then you're going to be able to use it. Because otherwise you're just going to end up, like, if you're somebody getting all 200 millions and you do Herblore like first or something, then later on at some point you're going to end up going and making potions and not getting any experience for it, and it's just time wasted. So my one, I just read that. And the afternoon just got better. Hey, what's up, Dr. Joe? Welcome, dude. I made Elder Rune plate bodies from bars, which I mined, so it was fast and profitable. I don't know if I would have personally mined and then made the bars and then made the plate bodies, because that is pretty slow. If you're an Iron Man, then that's a great idea, but you could probably skip a couple steps as a non-Iron Man player. If you had fun though, and it was worth it to you, then I don't see anything wrong with doing that though, man. Alrighty, so by the way, my current progress on this double XP, I don't know, you guys probably can't see this over here because it's on the light mode. Here, I'll switch it off lightweight mode if I even can. There we go. That way the people that have a big screen can see this, but this is my current progress on double XP. Obviously, I haven't been doing it for that long, so I still have over 42 hours left, so don't expect massive gains over here, but we've got a grand total of 8.2 million experience gained this double XP. And that is from about 600k woodcutting, 1.5 million in divination, 500,000 rune crafting, 1 million slayer, and then 4.6 million in hunter. And to be honest with you, those numbers are way lower on a lot of those things than what they could be. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Woo-woo! Thanks for the sub, a Kinky Troll and Floppy Worm. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Paying for the drinks for the streams. Appreciate it. For any of you guys who think I'm joking, I quite literally pay for all the drinks on stream with your guys' subs and donations. Like that is where those go. So I don't really make any kind of profit in my pocket when I get subs and donations. It literally just keeps me alive during the stream. So thank you for supporting my life and being alive. You're awesome. But the reason why some of these are a little bit slower or lower than what they could be is my hunter was probably like, I don't know, that 4.6 million XP was probably something like 4 hours or something like that. And it was slow because I kept on having some other dude try to crash me, so that was unfortunate. So that could have been higher, unfortunately. And the numbers overall could have been higher too if I would have had Silverhawks on, but doing Hunter with Silverhawks is really obnoxious. There is a way to do it, but it's just really annoying to do. Basically, what you have to do is you have to put your Hunter boots and your Silverhawk boots both in the keybinds down here in the ability bar. And then you have to switch back and forth between the boots roughly every like 50 seconds or so to make a Silverhawk activate. It's obnoxious. And I did it one time, and I'm never doing it again. And since I'm like really close to 200 million in agility anyway, I decided it's not really that important to get the experience for Hawks like that much on this double XP, so it's whatever. So I could have had Hawks going. So we will probably see about 5 million less XP than normal, just because there will not be any Hawks. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing Silverhawks at all this double XP, because most of this stuff requires me to wear a full suit. Like right here, wearing the full Elder Divination is pretty awesome with these Protean Memories, and this stuff is already really slow anyway. So having the extra XP for Divination is going to be really nice. So I'm probably not going to wear them during this. If I do construction, then I will wear them for that. But I'm not sure I'm doing any construction though. To be honest with you, so probably just going to be doing this and then Vires. Yeah, that's realistically probably what it's going to be. It's going to be Protean Memories, and then Vires. So on the Vires, you will probably see me do the Silverhawks. Anyway, I'm just kind of playing this out in my head out loud because I'm talking to myself on a stream. Needed 99 mining anyway? That makes sense, yeah. There's just a lot faster ways to do mining though, is kind of what I mean. Pink Book, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is your guys' double XP going? How's it going? And also, have you guys been doing any of the flips that we found during those last we had 3 streams, right? Did we do 3 streams? 3 streams that we had for finding the flips and investments are in double XP. That was our most recent streams. Did you guys use any of those? I did have someone message me, and a couple people said on the stream that they did use them, so that's pretty awesome. Want to make sure that people saw that our stream is live in the server. It is. Woo! Will you make a vid on how to AFK Vires? I am going to, yes. I am going to. But until I make that video though, you guys will actually see it on stream. So I think that's what I'll probably do. Since I'm going to be doing Vires or in double XP anyway, what I'll probably do is like show you guys how to do them on the stream, and then kind of refer you guys back to that until I get the actual video made. But no, honestly, I don't even know how to tell you how relieved I am about the fact that double XP is not going to be over in 4 hours. But how you guys doing? If you have any questions involving double XP, flipping, money making, any of that kind of stuff, feel free to ask during the video or during the stream, during the video. I'm so excited too. I'm also going to be completely I'm going to reimagine the office, and then I'm going to renovate the office. I'll make a video on this actually. I'm gonna make a video on like what my current office setup looks like, how it functions and stuff, and then I will make a video for the process of me actually changing it. I'm gonna be changing it quite a bit and make the office a little bit more functional. Is there any way to find prices on high value items without losing a bunch of money doing it? Yeah, of course. You shouldn't be losing a whole bunch of money if you're finding prices on high value items. Oh God, calm down. To save some time, if you go to our Discord, which you can see down below, go to our Discord and then go to Flipping School on the left. It's a category called Flipping School, and go to Price Checking. Price checking will show you what you're looking for. I just saved this to our stream playlist, this song right here. It's a pretty good song. Nice little chill song. What is the volume like on masterwork items? I was curious, so I price checked one today. Margin was good, but high startup GP to do the flip. So the volume is actually pretty low. Lower than what you would think, given the fact it has a nearly infinite buy limit. And the prices change frequently. So they can be really good, and they oftentimes are very good to flip. Because you're right, the margins do end up being pretty good most of the time. But they are slower than what you would expect them to be, given how high of a buy limit they have. So just expect a lot of price changes, and expect them to take a little bit longer. But besides that, no, they're pretty good items. And the exact same thing with the Trim Master work as well. And what really keeps the volume low on the Masterwork stuff is the fact that people usually take them out of the game when they buy them. You know, like other items will come back into the game after someone buys it. Like if someone buys like a seismic wand, they will probably end up selling their seismic wand again. But you can't sell Trim Masterwork and Masterwork back, so that stuff doesn't come back in the game, which keeps it kind of rare. What's your craziest margin ever? I bought a pouch for 5,000 and sold for 500,000 yesterday. That's pretty awesome. Oh man, I don't know. I don't really know what my craziest margin ever would be. I've definitely gotten some pretty insane ones, some really insane ones. And for like investing ones too, like if it wasn't like an active flip, if you're talking about like an active flip, I don't know. I've definitely gotten some margins that are really, really wicked crazy. When an item comes out for the first time, like so on a boss release or something like that, where a bunch of new weapons and gear and everything come into the game, margins can be insane. I'm trying to think of what would be the highest. Man, I don't know. I've definitely bought some things for like 10 million and sold them for 100 million before. I've definitely done that before. Anima Core armor. There's actually been a couple times where Anima Core armor would... one second, switch this. There's definitely been a couple times where Anima Core armor pieces have bought for like the mid price and then sold for like 100 million. So I would have bought the piece for like 18 million, 19 million or whatever, and then it instant sold for 100 million when I went to put it in the GE. So that has happened actually probably like 2 or 3 times, like at least 2 or 3 times. So those would be the ones that surprise me the most. I've also sold a Great White Shark for 1 million GP. I bought it for like whatever it was going for, like 2,000 or something like that, and then sold it for like 1 million. So that was pretty crazy. I don't know though. It's honestly like stuff has been pretty nuts sometimes. I think the Raksha release though was probably one of the craziest times flipping I've had in a very long time. If you look at my video about the Raksha release, I actually made a video about how I made 8 billion in 2 days. And that was honestly me going a bit more casual than what I probably could have gone with it. because I was busy helping people in the Discord to get prices and everything at the same time. If I was just solo flipping and just focused on myself, that 8 billion would have been like 10 or 12. Definitely. But anyway, yeah, if you'd like to, check out that video. It's got some pretty crazy flips in it. Not specifically a flipping question, but any idea if buying a legendary pet with rune coins is worth it? Yeah, definitely worth it. 100% worth it. I mean, most of the stuff for rune coins is totally worth buying it, whether it's cosmetic or a helpful item or something like that. You know, if it's just something you're looking for and you have the gold to buy the bonds for it. But legendary pets are absolutely worth it, though. Yeah, just like Jum said right there. If you don't have one yet, I would definitely make it a priority to get one. I personally use a legendary pet all the time, and I think a lot of players use them all the time. They just have a lot of really good useful features, like being able to repair your gear on it, which is really nice. Also being able to transport items back to the bank when you want to, turning it into a beast of burden. And also just having it go loot items is very useful for like AFK stuff. Especially when it's like, oh, I'm gonna be killing something and I don't really care too much about the drops really, but I want to be able to pick up some things. Then you can go and do that with like the beast of burden, or sorry, the legendary pet. Hey, thank you so much there, Six Venom. Thank you for the follow. How much money can you flip in a day? Me? It just really depends. If it's like an average day, I don't know, 2 to 4 billion probably. If I woke up in the morning, got some coffee, started flipping, and then at nighttime I stopped flipping, like a full day of flipping, and using all my accounts, then I would, yeah, 2 to 4 billion probably, and probably more if you count things that aren't just flipping, like I don't know, just other things. If it's during an event though, I don't know. I mean, the Raksha was 4 billion a day. The archaeology release was 3 billion a day. And neither one of those I woke up in the morning and went to bed at night. Like, it was more like a 3/4 day kind of thing. Let's see. With your pay... but if you want to know how much I make on an average day, though, on real life average day, I usually make between 30 and 40 billion a month. So it's something just over 1 billion a day. And that's with, like, investments and flipping and whatever. And that's because I'm not try-harding it every day. You know, I'm going fairly casual for like what you could do. With your Patreon, how many accounts would you suggest to start flipping with? Ideally, 1. You can use more than 1 to flip with for sure. And it totally is, like, the more accounts you have to flip with and the more money you have to use, the better you're going to do. Just like any kind of flipping or anything, you're going to do better with the Patreon stuff. But just ideally, just 1 account. And depending on which one of the packages you're looking at will determine how much money you want to start with. How much money can you make in a day? Oh, I just answered that one. Can you give me an example of how you flipped Raksha items? The easiest way to give you an example, just for you to check out the video, honestly, because like the whole video is literally nothing but me flipping those items and showing you the prices from them. But literally, during those types of things where there's a boss release, the high tier item, the high tier weapons go absolutely crazy. God Wars Dungeon 3 is gonna be insanity. I'm telling you, insanity. When that comes out, it's gonna blow your shoes off on profits. It'll probably be way better than Raksha, and I'm looking forward to it. And we're definitely gonna be posting a whole bunch of prices in the Patreon, the Discord, all that kind of shit during that event. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just said shit on the stream, and I don't usually say too many cuss words. Because I don't want to, like, you know, people be like, oh my god, he said things. But seriously, though, God Wars 3 is going to be amazing. But to answer the question, though, you pretty much just flip things. You flip things the normal way. You just aim for bigger margins. And that's really about it. LOL, thanks. Okay, thanks. But what did you flip on Raksha? Oh my god, everyone's asking about that. Just all of the Raksha items, like the new codex and all that kind of stuff, and the new weapons and gear. And then, oh, sorry, not really the new weapons and gear, but like the new gear, but then the weapons, their high-level weapons people were using to kill them with. Like, Saren Godbow was like MVP. At one point, Sarah and God mode prices were like 50 or 70 million per flip. It was absolutely insane. But you guys can literally go and see all of the prices and stuff. I was trying to figure out who they're saying hello to. But you can literally go and check out all the examples of all the prices and stuff like that in that video. Is Greco Codex too risky to find margins on and flip, or do you flip them short term? I flip them short term all the time. They actually are pretty great. Honestly, they actually flip far faster than what you would probably expect them to flip. Can you profit by only cleaning herbs? Yeah, you can profit by only cleaning them. Of course, like it is profit to clean herbs, but I don't know if you'd want to do that though. Are protean memories better now? Not really, no. Oh, like you talking about with the divination update? No. I'm using the protean power-ups though, and protean power-ups do make these considerably better. Like normally it's like 290 seconds or something like that for a stack of 60. When using protean power-ups, it's something around 250 seconds. That's quite a bit more. Also, I have 46.8 million bonus XP in divination. And then I'm also using like cinder cores and stuff like that. So for me, in my current situation, it's not terrible. I would definitely be doing a different skill though if I had other skills to do. You guys just gotta understand, I don't have any skills left to do really. Like there's not much left for me to do on double XP. So that's why I'm doing these, because they fit for what I'm looking for right now. Those Elder Rune gauntlets plus 5 made me 12 million profit sometimes. The plus 4 made me lose 6 million though. Hey, it happens. It happens sometimes. You can definitely make some good profit on the plus 4s and stuff like that. Because something to remember, where you lost money or where you can lose money, that also means you can make money there. Like, because if the price dropped way down, the price had to have gone up at some point, right? So I don't know. Some things that you lose money on, you just have to try them again, and maybe just be a little bit more cautious with them too. With the new method, I was getting 2.8 million XP hour in divination. Oh, what method were you using for that? Because I will go do that right now. Like, I tried doing like the incandescent energies of just sitting there and doing that, and it wasn't very fast. So maybe I completely missed what the new best thing to do is. And that'd be awesome and pretty helpful if you could tell me. Crystal Chin's incandescence on World 15. Alright, I will check that out. I almost make the game look fun. Keyword almost. It is fun, hater. Micro's video, I will check it out. Honestly, I'll go check it out right now. I'm gonna go watch it right now. He says on this video that it is 500k an hour. Bradley says, I'm just worried that I'll invest a lot into the one item, 40 million or so, and have the price tank if everyone's double XP timers are running out. I mean, that can definitely happen, but you shouldn't be investing that much into it if it's something that you're being cautious with, you know? Like you don't need to buy the full buy limit of an item in order to flip it. So if it's something that you are needing to be more cautious on, then just buy a smaller amount at a time. Okay. Yeah, you can do like 5 to 10 at a time. If an item has a 100 buy limit, then yeah, try doing somewhere between 5 and 20 at a time rather than 100. Yep, thank you, Dr. Joe. Thank you, Dr. Joe. I forgot to say that lamps are 75% off. I did already crack my lamps. I put it all into rune crafting because that is where all your lamps should go. I'm doing half of this. Half of the remainder are going to be in lamps. You know, now that I know that we have plenty of time left. Let me see if I can pause my timer. I can. Woo! All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. So here, I'm gonna watch my crew's video because I support my crew. I'm gonna watch my crew's video here, and I'm gonna set up my shit, and then we're gonna go and do my crew's video. Let's do it. If you want to join, then feel free to join. Okay, so he says that we need some stuff here. We're gonna need to set up our inventory. Let's set up our inventory. Okay, so let's see. We need these things. Yep, all these. And also, honestly, I'm happy if I don't have to do more double XP right now, because I don't know why, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Standing here and grinding is not what I feel like doing at the moment. Who's with me though? Who's with me? Let's go do some. Let's go do some divination. Or yeah, let's go do some divination that's not the divination I was doing. Also, too, if this ends up being considerably faster than what I'm doing, then I will go check it out. It needs to be a lot faster though. Like this needs to be way faster than what I was doing. And the reason why is because if it's not way faster, then I would rather have the AFK, you know? Alright, let's do it though. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave this carpet out for now. I'm gonna put these away because we need to bring our brooch. Or we need to use that. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. I don't have an enhancer. Stop being a hater. Okay, I could bring these cinder cores. I kind of want to see what the XP is like though without using any cores. So for that reason, we will not bring the cores. All right, statue collection bag. Ooh, you know what? Before I go do this though, I'm gonna go and do my attune crystal teleport seed to go to. I'm gonna go finish my daily crap really quickly. You know, just because you want to be a hater there, King, I'm gonna go and get my damn earn enhancer really soon. Ever been called a noob? Hey, I am a noob when it comes to quests. I should have all my quests done. All right, I got a golden rock prayer, which is not that exciting. Thank you, game, for not giving me anything exciting. It's gonna do my daily crap. Well, I think that's pretty much the only thing I really care about for doing daily. 10 minutes left. Can anyone say procrastinator? Hey, hey, efficiency. God. All right, and it's not rocks. It's stone. Or no, my bad. It's not stones. It's rocks. Oh, I need to go and do my. See, there's all kinds of things I forgot to go do. I need to go do my archaeology thing really quickly too. These will be good things to do. Chronotes. Wait, why is it taking all... It was checked! Why was it not putting a, Why was it not leaving a spot there? Oh, buggy game. Why you so buggy? Alright, Inquisitor staff, are you going down and hurting my bank more? No, you're going slightly up. Oh, thank you so much. You busy bombing on me by going down 150 million. It's so kind of you to slightly go up. Okay, I need to go do this archaeology crap really quickly. Basically, I just need to go and set off another another group here. My crawl notes. This is a good song too. Let's save this one onto our playlist. We're gonna make ourselves a playlist of the cool stuff that we want to add to our playlist. Wait, why can't I add that to my playlist? There, jeez. Cool. Okay, playlist added. All right, let's go ahead and manage the research notes here. View the report. What's up? Ah! 125,000 experience and a bunch of crap. All right, we're gonna deposit all. Okay, so something else too that I want your guy. I want to know what you guys think. So obviously, archaeology is one of my lowest skills. I'm at 103. I didn't really put a lot of time into archaeology, especially like so when archaeology came out, I went straight to 99. After I got 99, I stopped doing archaeology completely. So I'm just now going back into doing it, and the main reason is because I'm trying to finish off my 200 millions and stuff over here, and then come back to it later. So I'm coming back to it a little bit now. I'm doing my daily researches now. Here's the thing that I have about the daily researches. So I go over here, put this on 24 hours. It cost me 15,887, and then it gives me 125,400 for archaeology experience. So if I go over here, I look through my people. I notice that these people make my cost go way up, and they don't really seem like these two are nice because this one increased the amount of materials found. This one increases the chance of discovering artifacts. Those are pretty useful. These two just seem to suck, and I don't really know. I don't know. These basic ones, these interns, seem better than these professors. I know that it increases the speed, but hear me out. It is going to take me 20 hours and 24 minutes for these people to come back. It isn't relevant to me if it's going to come back in 18 hours and 30 minutes instead. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 hours. Like, it doesn't really matter. You're going to check it once per day anyway. So is there really any other reason to use the higher level people? Like, I don't know. I'm not really seeing how there's a reason to. It seems like obviously these down here, when I get these, because I just have to come back to archaeology and work on it again and get these make sense, but these two just seem to suck. Like, Simon and Anna just seem to be just trying to, like, freeload. They're just like, hey, yo, how about you give us a little bit of extra money and we're going to give you pretty much nothing in return? Because that's how I feel like it's going. Anyway, guys, I use 3 interns because that's what I'm about. I'm about, like, promoting those interns. And then 2 of these people over here that seem to have useful effects, and then send them off for 24 hours. What do you mean I don't have enough chronotes? Wait, I have 14,000 left? I thought I had 140,000 left. Oh, come on. Come on. I might have to switch one of these guys down to make it cheaper. I don't really care if I get more of the artifacts, honestly. If it means that I can avoid paying extra. There we go. What a 14. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll just have to get more chronotes. Stop watching my stream. You guys are seeing how bad I am in archaeology. All right, I'm gonna go buy some chronotes really quickly because that is what this is forcing me into. How can I maximize the God Wars Dungeon 3 update for flipping? Make sure you have the most money you possibly can, because having a lot of money is going to help you flip. Having more than one account for that is going to be a really big thing. You definitely want to have more than one account for that. All right, we have enough chronotes. Chronotes. You have 297,000. I actually would love some extra ones. Would you mind? Would you mind bringing me some? Actually, I'll buy all of those off you. If you don't mind selling me all of those, I'll buy all of them off you. Because I think I need to unlock one more thing in the shop too. Oh, wait a minute. That might be why I don't have as many as I thought I did. Did I buy this? Yes, I did buy it. Aha! Now I know what's up. I know what's up. I forgot that I bought the 150,000 upgrade in here. So actually, no, I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. Never mind. I'm actually good. Unless this is you right here. or something. Is this you? Hello. It's not a big deal to come meet me though. I realize I don't need as many as I thought because I actually already got that upgrade done. Oh, you're roll 30. Okay, never mind. Thank you though. I'm good. I'll just put a buy offer in, and then I'll end up getting a bunch more when I restore some more artifacts. I thought I still need to buy the 150,000 thing, but I don't. So all good to go. Okay, so now as we were doing, 24 hours. Let's see. We got the 3 interns. We got these 2 slackers, and they're making me pay a lot more money for no reason. And I'm gonna do research. Wait. Not Alcarid. This one. I was like, that number doesn't look correct. Okay, research. We'll get there. Alright, so research is now going. Cool. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome everybody to the stream. I'm currently just doing a couple daily things before we go and try doing the new divination. We're going to follow my crew's video, and we're going to try doing the new divination. And see if it's worthwhile. Okay, max skill teleport. Hey man, I really love Runescape and I want to start flipping. What can I flip? You can flip literally whatever you want to. Let's see, what items I have. I have 16 million. So, here. Trying to explain to you literally everything you can flip is impossible. I'm going to give you a couple places you can look though. And a couple things to keep in mind and consider and whatever. So, in general, you want to try to flip gear that is up to as much money as you have. So if you have 16 million, then flip any gear that you can afford that is up to 16 million. And you want to try to flip the things that are more expensive as a preference. So if you can flip the things that are 15 million and 13 million and 14 million, that's going to do you better than flipping things that are 1 million in general. Because higher priced things usually have higher margins. So that's kind of the reason there. If you're trying to get lists of specific things, my suggestion would be to watch through some of my videos on my channel. And also join our Discord and look in the open free flipping sections that we have. There's quite a few of them. Look in there and get item ideas. Just because an item is not currently being priced like it wasn't priced an hour ago, doesn't mean you can't scroll through the list and look for some older things. Like, so scroll through, find some older things on the list, and just compile a list of stuff that looks good. If it had a good margin a month ago, it probably has a good margin now. So, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't look through the history of our flip sections to find good items. But I'm telling you, do that because you'd be surprised how big of a list of things you can actually make from doing that. So make sure you do that. I joined Discord, but I couldn't find the place to see what items to flip. Okay, so in the general chat, go to the pinned items in general chat. Pinned messages, and there is a navigation thing in there. Actually, here, 1 second. I'm gonna go into general chat, and I'm just gonna repost that navigation thing there. 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, yeah. First thing here. Did we move it? Okay, so we've got the thing in here for that. Let me see. I think we might have moved it around. So the navigation in there right now is all for... there we go. Go to flipping rules. Flipping rules will show you all kinds of stuff. So here, I'm going to type it in. Flipping rules. Boom. So if you are not a Patreon member, which means you are a free user in the Discord, which is totally fine. There's lots of stuff for you to use. Then use the flipping rules section. Read the flipping rules, obviously, because you're going to need to know those. And then there is a list of all the flipping discussions and flipping pricing sections, including the ones that are for free users and for paying users. And also, if you look on the left, too, you'll see flipping chats. Flipping chats is all open flipping sections for people that do not have a Patreon account. If you have a Patreon account, then you can access a lot more stuff. Here. Let me just put it up here on the screen really quickly so I can show you this. Looks kind of weird with me floating around. Okay, look. On the left side right here in our Discord is all of the flipping chats. So flipping chats is everything that is... Pretty much everything in here is open to everyone. So if I look in flipping rules, it's like it'll show you all this stuff. You guys can go ahead and read this stuff. Flipping info is a whole bunch of stuff to tell you like how you should flip is right here. Flipping info update is not created yet. I am going to work on this. This is actually a hidden channel, so you don't see this. Flipping chat. Flipping chat is right here, and this is people discussing the flips. So if you have questions to ask, or you want advice, or you want to discuss something, talk about it in here. This is where you chat. Prices is only where is where you only put prices. So you only put prices, screenshots, and stuff like that. You don't put any chat in here. So as you see, people aren't talking in here, except for that guy where you shouldn't have been. Then you've got gear. So in this right here, we have all the supplies. So you can get ideas for supplies in here. Of course, if you want more supply ideas, then watch the 2 previous streams I did for double XP. Ooh, look, my hand is going in Discord. Ooh. If you look in those last 2 previous streams, I actually showed you guys how to find prices and good items and stuff during double XP. Gear prices is everything you can equip. So if you can equip it, it's in here. All kinds of stuff that a person posted, Sarah Godbow right here, like all kinds of cool stuff in here. Rares, tokens, and prices. This is anything that is not in the Grand Exchange. And also, people talking in here is less relevant because this is not that active of a chat. So if you want to talk about your stuff, then I really don't care. Just don't be excessive in here. But this is where all your rares, tokens, and all that kind of stuff is in here. Make sure that you read these things at the top too. If you see this, it says that you do need to have a screenshot. So make sure you have a screenshot for rares and tokens. The other ones you don't require screenshots for the other ones, but we don't want people manipulating tokens in here. Investing is anything that is not actively flipping. So if you're not active flipping, right? If I'm not like buy and then sell and then buy and then sell, then that means I'm probably investing, where I'm buying and then a week later I'm selling, or I'm buying and then a month later I'm selling, or double XP investing. You know, like the longer term stuff, we talk about it right in here. Trading posts. This is where you can post all kinds of cool shit that you want to buy and sell with other people in the server. We do have about 12,000 members in the server, so a lot of people see this. So if you want to buy stuff, sell stuff, then go ahead and go in here. And there you go. That right there is all the sections that are open for free users. This right here is all the sections we have. Well, this is most. I think we're actually missing something down here because there's more stuff down here. But this right here is all the stuff we have for Patreon members. So you can go to the Patreon hub and read stuff. Patreon help section where you get help. Actually, anyone can use Patreon help. So if you have questions about Patreon, even if you're not a member, you can get help here. We've got the high volume chat. What's up? Everyone's talking about that. Here, I will actually show you what this stuff looks like. So this right here is what the Patreon paid stuff looks like. If you got like, people are always wondering, you know, what it looks like. Here, I'm gonna kill that really quick. If you want to know what it looks like what do I get if I'm a Patreon member? Here is an entire list of one person posting some supplies in the high volume. So look at these. These are all exact buy and exact sell for all these different items. Tons of them. And that is one section. Let's go to flip mastery prices. So flip mastery prices, a little bit higher price items, very much a beginner section though. You can go scroll all the way. You can scroll to like the beginning of time. Like you can scroll I could probably hold that scroll button down for like a day. That's how many prices are in there. If we go to BFC prices, this is all high price stuff. Like mid-high to high price stuff. Like for people that have something between 100 million and 300 million or 100 million and 500 million, this is where you'd want to be. This is BFC. People in here usually make anywhere from 1 to 3 billion gold per month. People in Flip Mastery prices usually make about 1 billion gold per month. High volume prices is something usually between 300 million to 1 billion. Although I would say 1 billion is probably more rare here. You'd probably more likely make something between 3 to 500 million a month on high volume prices, unless you're really good. And then master prices, sure, I'll click it. I wasn't going to click it because I don't know if I want to show all this kind of stuff in here, but this is all the very, very high price stuff. So we price out really high price things in here, like dyes and tier 92s and all kinds of stuff. But as you can see, they're extremely active. We also have Investing Mastery, which I'm not going to click because Investing Mastery is the Patreon member only Investing Mastery. I don't want to click that because that's sensitive crap that people don't want everyone to know about. And I'm not clicking annual prices because that is like, once again, not everyone wants to see, like, that is like a section where people are posting all their personal stuff and they don't want everyone in the world to see it, so I'm not going to click on annual prices to show that one off. But anyway, that is what all that stuff looks like, but you can join general chat right here, where Kinky Troll is now a member. What's up? Woohoo! You can join over here where I just typed in flipping chats. You can click on this, boop, and they'll take you to flipping rules, where you can see all of the free stuff. And you can also go up here to the top left and you can look at Patreon if you are interested in checking out the paid stuff and support the channel and make yourself an extra party hat or whatever you want to do. You can check it out right here. It also has information about it. And then you can lastly but not least, before I get out of Discord, reviews. These are all reviews that people have written about being a paid member. So for people who have been a Patreon member and you want to see what they've earned or what they've accomplished, it's all right here. Once again, you can scroll until the dawn of time. You can scroll till next week, and you will have a hard time. Look at this. Yeah, just honestly, just try getting to the top. It'll take you a while. So it's been very successful. If you're interested in checking it out, then feel free to check it out. Anyway, that is what it looks like. So hopefully it answers all your guys' questions regarding our Discord and the Patreon. Discord leak. Ah! No, they saw the price of Saren Godbow. It's done. I joined Discord, but I couldn't. Oh, there we go. I think I've just helped that one out. Yeah, the honeycombs can be good. Yeah, they're just slow, though. Okay. So, what else do I need to do here? I need to put these stones away. We need to put this archaeology stuff away. Oh, I just realized something. Ah! I unfortunately am not going to be able to go test out the divination method, because I just remembered that I have my therapist appointment today. Yay. You know what? I'll just let you guys know. I do speak to a therapist every once in a while, because it's very helpful to talk about your issues, especially when you're all depresso from being locked in your house all the time from COVID and crap like that. Nothing wrong with it, and since RuneScape's entire thing is mental health awareness, I will support that as well by opening up my notes accidentally. I will instead click this right here. Mental health awareness, bitches! But for real though, honestly, if you have like some troubles in your life, then go talk to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna go talk to my therapist actually, because I have an appointment in 22 minutes. I want to make sure that I can hop on. The therapist is actually on Zoom call, so I actually talked to her on here. It's actually pretty sweet. I don't even have to leave my house. Anyway, I need to get ready for that. And then you guys will see me back on stream again, probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be back on stream again tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining our stream today. We did do a solid hour, which I'm happy we got an hour in. How do I join? Have a great sesh. Take care. If you're talking about the Discord, just look in the description down below for Discord. You can also find the Patreon stuff down below. You can also send me $20 for a pizza. You can do whatever you want to down below, depending on whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Anyway, I will see you guys later on. Thank you so much for being here.